Hi. Yeah, I have some funny short funny. Well, not short and funny days. Just for funny. I don't know. Weird name. First care home I was at, they wanted the neurologist to give me some kind of the mental test to see how because then if because I would do weird things like decide how much if a medication was working or not, or if I was getting too much or stuff like that. I made decisions about myself, which I am definitely I want to make sure I was not. Let me just be smart, so they could choose what I did and how much of everything I have and everything. Obviously, but I took the neurologist, gave me the test. I passed it with flying colors. Yeah, I actually know what I'm doing. Sometimes, of course, sometimes everybody goes crazy, but I know what I'm doing. I have the ability most of the time to make a conscious decision about what I want and what I need and how I want it done, what I think, how I feel. Yes, those thoughts that I had are actually mine and not from the Wall Street Journal. I might have actually thought of it myself. Maybe I heard it a little bit of it at one point, but those weird thoughts, like, I don't know. Yeah, I actually do make the decision about my doctors I want and the tests I want. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I mean, but but by the choices, obviously, I'm not smart enough. I mean, I'm not smart enough to be able to make my own decisions, right? That's what they wanted me to. They wanted me to have a guardian. I think they might have wanted to be the guardian too. But yeah, I have a hard time taking myself physically, but I have a good brain, a good mind. I'm not bragging. Anyway, that's supposed funny. But I'm having a hard time making it funny. Sorry. And that's the way people treat me. It's like, obviously, I'm not smart enough to think that up. Obviously, I'm not smart enough to do that. Obviously, I'm not. That's not a good decision, so it must be something wrong with my brain. Nope, my brain works fine. My brain works just fine. It's not my brain. If it's my brain, it's not a problem with my brain. That's why I did that. I might have made a bad decision, but it's not my brain. My brain's good. Yeah, sometimes I might have bad logic, but everybody does. And when you come up from 100 different angles, you're going to miss around one or two times. But anyway, sorry, I'm not very funny, but good night.